Good evening, SBC. Good evening, SBCC. Good evening, BSL. And good evening to everyone else within the sound of my voice. North, south, east, west, and guess what? All points in between. You've tuned in to the May 7th, 2024 edition of SBC Tuesday Talk. And I am your host and teacher and administrator, facilitator, van driver, and of course, uh, head chef, Mr. Mike Walker. Glad to have each and every one of y'all here with us this evening. Glad you could join us. We hope and that you had a good day, and if not, we hope and pray that tomorrow be a better day. But thank the Lord that you made it through this day. Thank you so much for being here. We don't take it lightly. We don't take your participation and presence for granted. Oh, my camera just acting up. And we just thank you for everything. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. And just thank you. I'm just a little off keister today, though. But what else is new? But thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Much obliged. Okay. And well, let's get started though. We're gonna get started with our salutations and what have you though. So let's get started though. With let's see. Well, we got some good followers here. Let's just start with Florida. We got T from Florida. Good evening to you, pretty lady. Good evening. Cassandra from Kansas. Good evening to you as well. Thank you so much. Valerie, good evening to you, ma'am. Thank you for joining us. Angel from Rocket City. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening. Darlene Duffy Collins. Good evening to you, young lady. Glad that you could join us. From Georgia, D. Giles, great to have you here. Valerie, good to have you here. Thank you so much. Um, Valerie, also another Valerie, also from Rocket City, great to have you here. From Bessemer, from Beham Metropolitan Area, the 205. Good evening to you, sir. Good evening to you, Dr. Wilbank. Kimberly Best from Kimberly Reviews. Great to have you here, ma'am. Always a pleasure to have you here. Okay. So that's all it seems like it is for now, though, and that's fine. We'll get started. That means we can get started earlier. Yeah, that's the way I look at it right there. So we're gonna cover a few things. We got a loaded show tonight. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Whew, we got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. And it's just a case of where I want to start though. Let me see. I mean, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff. And I always like to wait when other folks come in though, but you know me, I like to be on time too. So let's do it this way. And let's just play this just a little appetizer though. This just a little appetizer. I probably won't, you know what? No, I'm not even gonna play that. Let's just move forward, okay? Let's just move forward because we got a lot to cover though. So, and I don't think we'll probably have time for this particular one though. So let's move on. Okay, let's you know what, and I'm gonna do something a little, I guess, a little unusual, I suppose. I'm gonna start off with the main course. Start off with the main course, as you saw in the placard, and I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna show it again right here. It says, "Daddy mama issues, mama daddy issues. And that's pretty much where we're going to cover today. We're going to start off and we're going to address both sides. We're going to address mother issues, well, mommy issues in men and daddy issues in women. At least we're going to try to get a better understanding of it. And hopefully we can bounce off of each other tonight with this. Okay, so we're gonna start with the mother issue or the daddy issue. Okay. And y'all read along with me. Try not to put y'all to sleep. Daddy issues is a colloquial term used to describe psychological and emotional issues that arise in individuals due to their relationship with their father. It's often used in a romantic or interpersonal context to describe behaviors or attitudes that may stem from unresolved feelings or experiences related to one's father. These issues can manifest in various ways, such as seeking validation or approval from older men, struggling with authority figures, or having difficulties with trust and intimacy relationships. You know what? I'm going to stop on that first page right there. I'll stop on that first page. Okay. And ladies, because like I said, we're gonna get both sides on this though. But ladies, sisters out there, how many of y'all have sought or seeking a guy, a gentleman, a suitor that has all the good qualities of your father? And just a brief show of hands. Brief show of hands. Let me see what we got here. I see some people talking. Oh wow. Brother Mo says my wife has some serious. Wow. Yes. Okay. And I can. Yes, we can get started early and cover. Exactly. That's what maybe because between this one and the next one, it's gonna be a lot of stuff though. So boom, that last part. Okay, these issues can manifest in various ways, such as seeking validation or approval from older men, struggling with authority figures, or having difficulties with trust and intimacy in relationships. Okay, good to have you. Okay, Christian, good to have you here. If he's like my father, and that's interesting. That's a good observation right there. You know, are there any, I guess, attributes that you don't want? Okay, let me rephrase that. Are there attributes from your father that you don't want to see in the potential suitor? Yeah, let's do it that way. And we talking to the ladies. We're gonna get to the men. I like to do. I'm gonna hit both. Okay, and to everybody else, hello. Hello. And I'm just gonna go through this. Yes, hello all, and we're gonna get to this part because, like I said, we got a lot of hey y'all, hey, yes, men older, which is me. Okay, Michael. It could also come from molestation as a child. I thought about the negative aspects such as that right there. And Karen Pruitt, good to have you here. That part right there. Okay, and who else? Nope, not a one. Okay, I got you. Now we're gonna move on to the second part. To the second part. In the context of a romantic relationship, someone with daddy issues may exhibit behaviors like seeking out partners who resemble their father in some way, either physically or emotionally, or having an intense desire for attention and affection from their partner. They may also struggle with feelings of inadequacy and abandonment, which can impact the dynamics of the relationship. What say y'all about that? What say y'all about that? Uh-huh. Yeah, let me put with brother. Hello, yes, I used to date men. I was like my dad, but not now. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Mo said, yes, my wife been there too. Right when she got older. I found out later on. Wow. Good evening. Yeah. Now the thing I can understand that some ladies would like a guy who may who may have some of their father's good sides about them, you know. But I would think it's kind of odd. Maybe it might that you want someone that looks like your father. Or I go on the men's side, you want someone that looks like your mother. I don't know, is that unusual? I always thought that was a bit unusual though, and then maybe that might be just subconscious. I don't know. What say y'all about that though? Because I think that's just a little strange though. Donna, good to have you, lady in red. Yes, I actually dated older guys in the past, but not now. Okay, and what made you stop dating older guys? You know, what made you stop? Okay, Christian, I agree. I couldn't kiss someone that looked like my father. That's weird. Yeah, I'm with you 100%. I'm with you 100%, Christian. Renee, good to have you. Definitely don't want someone who looks like my pops. The daddy issues can also come from father being unemotionally available, which could be a reflection of their family history. Oh, wow. I like how you broke that down right there, Renee. Okay. I date men with the character of my dad, but not look like him. Okay. And like I said, I can understand the character, the philosophy. I could definitely understand that. You know, I can understand that. And I can understand that from a male point of view, seeing some of the I guess morals or what have you of my mother in a future mate. So I can understand that though, but I don't know. You don't want one to look like your parent though. So yeah, you just I don't know. Yeah, yeah. That is, yeah, but people I've heard that for years, decades, that some people seek out people that look has some type of physical resemblance to their parents. Oof. Okay. Hey, Shantina. Mike, in my issue, it was abandonment issues, being that my mom died. I'm so sorry. When I was 2. Sorry about that. I was searching for my type of love coming from a woman. Ooh, okay, now. Mm, okay, and that's interesting though, because we're gonna get to the men next. But I'm glad you said that though. I'm glad you said that. Mo, some of them only go after older guys for a sense of security and safety, but really they don't want or desire that. T, men like my dad are hard to come by these men like my dad, who are like my daddy, are hard to come by these days. I was a true daddy's girl. He was a good husband and a good father to me and my siblings. No issues here. Thank God. Uh Valerie, I love older guys, but not older. Some of them have experienced depression and a lot of abandonment issues. Okay. Teresa, good to have you here. Yes, same here. Yeah, to Mr. McKeever. They remind me of my father because I didn't have a relationship with my father. Okay. Valerie says I was looking for safety and affection. Okay. Okay. Let me get on to the final part on here. And listen to this good. It is important to note that using the term daddy issues, end quote, uh, can be reductive and oversimplifying as it reduces complex psychological experiences to a stereotype. Each individual's relationship with their father and how it influenced their behavior is unique, and it's essential to approach these matters with sensitivity and understanding. If someone is experiencing difficulties in their relationships due to unresolved issues related to their father, seeking therapy and counseling can help address and work through these challenges. So, and do you get over father issues? Is it easier? Is it easier said than done? Are you dealing with father issues right now? Daddy issues right now? Let's see what the brothers and sisters say. Rhonda, good to have you. I have. At first it bothered me, but by him being from the islands and no similar traits. Okay. Zena, good to have you here from Minnesota. I want my daddy's height. He's 6'2" because I'm 5'9". Personality wise, no. My mama said them southern boys was, is, ho. Wait now, Zena. I'm a southerner. Come on now. I thought we were better than that. No, no. Yeah, thank you, Marcus. We thank you. I do too. I do too. Yes. And you have to and want to be healed when you identify the issue or issues. And that's true. And sometimes it's an issue like and Mike, like you said earlier, it could be abandonment issues, abuse, witnessing the father abuse, physically abuse the mother and the other kids. It could be a whole plethora of things, though. And the sad thing about it is it spreads, it kind of seeps into the relationship. And then all hell breaks loose. Okay, I get that. I'll let you slide with that, pretty lady. I'll let you slide. Christian, my dad was abusive, so it took a long time for me to trust and be vulnerable to any man. I understand that. Christian, understandable. No. Karen Minto, I agree with the statement about seeking counseling and therapy. No one should ever take their issues or baggage into their relationship. Try to deal with them first. Amen. Amen to that. I was 50 when I noticed it. Moax, could people with these issues ever come out of this? I believe they can if they want to. That's what I believe. If you truly want to, or baby, maybe, or you learn how to cope with it better than you did before getting help. So it's a kind of goes both ways. It also depends on how you deal with it, though. Sometimes we can just learn to cope with it. Renee says prayer and counseling can definitely help. Also, having a spiritual father who shows you an example of what a father's love could be also is a way to help you heal as a person. And I agree. I agree right there. I totally agree. Let me Yeah, I was gonna use it. I never got a chance to put her up there. Uh Valerie, I look just like my father. He was absent a lot, especially in my teenage years, due to a lot of abusive behavior. Wow. Amazing. Sorry about that. After seeking help, I was able to identify those issues and how to deal with them. Okay. And my internet is acting up. So, you know, but thank y'all for your patience, though. I'm still here. Uh, I'm seeking therapy for a lot of my traumas. It takes the willpower to heal. And we'll be praying for you, Valerie. Okay. Kimberly says, you're right. We overcome, but most just learn to cope with it. That's why therapy is so important. Yes, I agree with you 153.8%. Yes, yes. Therapy is extremely important. And I've also heard, and I'm going to move on to the guys, that people saying journaling is important as well. I've been hearing that a lot as of late, that it is open, it empties your mind. So, and I got a blog. I have a blog website, but I need to do more journaling now. So there you go. Let me do something right quick. Let me do that right. Let me do something right quick. I'm gonna put my website there. That's my blog. Hold on. Mike's treehouse.com. There you go. Okay. So there you go. Yeah, Mike's treehouse. Calm. Okay. And let me see what we got here. Renee also, yeah, I think I just said that. Yeah, I think you said that. We said that at the same time. Journaling is another way to help, and I'm gonna do it. Let me see, Zena. I would rather the Southern brothers than some of these city slickers. We men just can't get a break. Okay, yes. Shireen says, I'm never ashamed to say I go to counseling. Because if I meet someone, I want to go into a new relationship healed and not bring old baggage into it. Mo says, my wife is in therapy right now. She said her thoughts get to the best of her. One therapist said she can possibly be the bipolar. Too many ups and downs mentally. Well, you just have to support her and be with them, Mo. You got to be there. You got to be there for her, you know. Okay. Now we talked about the ladies. Now you know me. I'm showing off equal opportunity. So we're gonna definitely hit the brothers now. The mommy issues. The mommy issues. And you know I got the information too. So I hope I got the information. But I got the information though. Okay. Let's read along, okay? Mommy issues similar to mommy issues is a similar concept to daddy issues, but it refers to psychological or emotional issues that arise from one's relationship with their mother. Like daddy issues, mommy issues can manifest in various ways and affect interpersonal relationships, particularly romantic ones. Mm. Okay, brothers and sisters, brothers, however, it had dealt with mommy issues, and to the sisters out there, have you ever had a fella? And I probably know the answer to this, who had mommy issues. So, and I'm gonna speak for myself. I don't know if I've had mommy issues before. I know it used to be a time that I was worried about her approval about who I brought home to her. I was always concerned about that until I just got old and wise and grew a backbone and said, "Hey, you know, this woman may be your daughter-in-law, so you need to deal with it." You know, but I wouldn't say it like that to her, but you get the gist of it though, right there though. Okay. And please stay. Please stay. Please stay. Because we got just stay. Thank God I got it for a good dad. Hey Irene. Uh, yeah. We out there. Trust me. We out there. But that's another show for another day. Right there. And a mama's boy. Okay. Well, no, let me let that stay right there. Some people may say a mama's boy. Some people may, but is it the same thing though? Is this the same thing? And fellas, you can answer yes or no about, have you dealt with mommy issues? And ladies, have you ever dealt with someone with mommy issues? And I don't know. Is it the same thing? A mama's boy? Let me see. Renee, yes, dating some men. The way they treat women is reflected in their dating. Also, some men are too involved with their mom to the point that dating the son and his mama. I would try to defend that, but sometimes that is the truth, though. I don't have mommy issues, but growing up, my mom was working hard and we weren't close. But now at age 53, we are great and close. Christian says, I never dated a guy with mommy issues yet. That's true. But you said yet. Hey Sheila, good to have you here. How are these psychological or emotional? I say it like this. With the I think they fighting next though. For the mommy issues, I don't know. I mean, you've heard a lot of examples in this live stream about how daddy issues are manifested. It's so many issues. I don't know exactly how a mommy issue, unless she acted the same way. She was abusive, abandoned. She abandoned, her untimely demise. It could be a plethora of things, though, how these issues are manifested. So, Mo says, I grew up with both parents all the way to adulthood, and they are still together right now, 39 years or so later. But I have dated women who complain about this with men they come across. Okay. Yeah, and I'm thinking the same thing, Angel. I'm thinking of the exact same thing. I think mommy issues and mama boys are two different things. At least that's what I'm thinking. So I'm with you on that. Okay. Let's go. In the context of romantic relations, in the context of a romantic relationship, someone with mommy issues may exhibit behaviors such as seeking out partners who, who resemble their mother in some way. Wow. And I'm gonna put a pin right there. Me and my mother look alike. So I don't know if I want somebody looking like me, but anyway. Seeking out partners who resemble their mother in some way, either physically or emotionally, or having difficulty establishing boundaries or exerting themselves in the relationship. They may also struggle with feelings of inadequacy or dependency, which can impact their ability to maintain healthy relationships. So, let me ask y'all this. Ladies, how many of y'all ever dealt with a man who had an extreme feeling of inadequacy? Just to show your hands, and let me read the rest of these comments. Child neglect by the parents, mistreatment, letting their partners take advantage of the child in and out of presence. Okay, Zena. I think culturally, a lot of black women raised their sons to be the man of the house. So they raised them to a level that was prematurely above their level of maturity. Thus, the baby boy syndrome. Personally, I'm not dealing with a man who doesn't know how to treat his mom. Okay. I dated a mommy boy who mom had issues. She went as far as giving his ex-girlfriend my number because she wanted him to date the ex. Ooh, now that's straight out manipulation. Now that's a mama's boy right there. That is a straight mama's boy right there. And manipulation. That's terrible right there. That's terrible right there. No. But uh and guys, well, know what? No, yeah, because y'all would have answered this by now. I'm gonna move on to the next placard. I'm gonna move on to the next one. Mommy issues can stem from a variety of factors, including a lack of nurturing or emotional support from one's mother during childhood, an overbearing and or controlling maternal figure, or unresolved conflicts or trauma related to the mother-child relationship. Now, and I believe this speaking, I didn't mean to do that. So are there guys out there, and ladies, have you ever dated a guy or talked to a guy that were looking to you to fill that maternal place void in their lives? Were they looking to you to be their mother, or at least a mother figure, since they may not dealt with a mother growing up, though? Let me read what y'all gotta say. Renee, some women by their actions make me think, how are you a mother? Some women are abusive to their sons. Also, women go overboard to catering to their son, making him beyond spoiled. Wow. Keena, mama's boys are problematic, and you will never be prioritized or considered. I believe it. You may even be tasked with the care of said mother. I believe that too. I married a man with a mother that was clingy and manipulative. And that was hard. Yeah. And you got to be careful. You got to be careful because you got some fellas who don't have a backbone. Who's well, now that's a mom. I'm trying not to mix the two, a mama's boy with mommy issues. And again, it could be the same thing. I'm kind of like Angel. May not be the same thing. Well, you know what? Y'all kind of vote in the comment section while I run my mouth. But do y'all think mommy issues in men and being a mama's boy are the same thing? Y'all let me know in the comment section. And we can kind of clear that up right there. Tron from Georgia. Good to have you here, sir. I wouldn't say I was looking for a mother, but I guess at one point I was looking for that unconditional love I never got from my mom. My truth. Wow. Okay. We raise our girls and spoil our boys. But we need fathers. Mama boys come from unfathered and poorly fathered men. That's absolutely. I can't even touch that. Look at the example of the mother from the movies Boys in the Hood. How she treated each son. She sure did. Okay. Naomi, good to have you here. No, they're not the same. Okay, that's one. Irene says yes. Christian, no, I don't think they're the same thing. Okay. Rhonda, no, they're not the same. Okay. Sheila, they're not the same, but there's some overlap. Okay. Some of these things are similar. A lot of stuff that's being said, I see it with my wife, and all this applies strongly. Okay. Tan, good to have you here. They're not the same. Kimberly, nope, not the same. No, they're not the same. No, I believe they're different. Karen says, I once dated a guy who would compare everything about me to his mom. I had to say bye-bye. This wasn't healthy for me to venture into a long-term relationship. No, different things. Valerie says, yes. Okay, that's pretty interesting right there. We get to the last slide right here on this one right here. Here we go. As with daddy issues, it's important to approach discussions about mommy issues with sensitivity and understanding, as these issues can be deeply personal and complex. Seeking therapy or counseling can be beneficial for individuals who are struggling with mommy issues and their impact on their relationships. Working through these issues with a trained professional can help individuals gain insight, develop coping strategies, and cultivate healthier relationship dynamics. Okay. Yeah. And oops, yeah, I wanted to do it that way. Well, it's the same thing with our daddy issues. Counseling, therapy. And like some other people said, uh, uh, others says journaling and what have you. Yeah, Renee says journaling. And I, so that's all I got to say on that right there. I can't really add to it though. Uh, Let me read this with Donna. Hey Donna, one is a come on. One is a mama who did everything for him, and one mama did nothing but the basics. That's a good one right there. That's a good one right there. Okay. Uh Angel. Men who are overly clingy and have mommy issues. Men who have mothers with a lot of men coming in and out the home have mommy issues. Men who witness abuse in the home. Wow. Mm, that's a good way to look at that, though. That's a good way to look at that. Well, we're going to move on, though. And Kim, I'm glad I listened to you. Men and women got the issues, though. So, you know, and again, it's not men against women. We're in this together, though. And once we understand when it comes to this, maybe things will be better. And let me read these two, then I got to move on with these three. Sometimes it's hard to break the cycle unless you put in the work and get therapy and counseling. A man child that was not nurtured by a mom or someone else is in their upbringing can grow to be hard and emotional, immature, but not all. Okay, definitely approach the subject with sensitivity. Just keep in mind the person will have to want to seek help and recognize they have an issue. I agree. Keena says you must heal that child in you and allow others to walk that path with you without trying to establish tangible relationships. Not saying that you will not be triggered, but learning how to handle it. Okay. Okay. We're going to move on. We're going to move on. And I don't know. I noticed something from the past week, maybe a week and a half, but at least the past week. And maybe some of y'all may have seen it. Maybe some of y'all haven't. But I'm just going to put it up here right now. Bear over man. Bear over man. I've been seeing memes and posts and what have you. Here's it go. The question was asked to women. And I'm gonna paraphrase it, but I'm gonna definitely play the video. Um, if you were to go into a forest, who would you feel safer around? A man or a bear? If you were to go into a forest by yourself, who would you feel safer around? A man or a bear? Well, a lot of this stuff may be a bit triggering for y'all though. So just giving y'all this little warning though. I'm gonna play this video. Y'all take a listen.
If I survive the bear attack, I won't have to see the bear at family reunions. The worst thing the bear can do is kill me. The bear sees me as a human being. After what those men did to that monitor lizard, the bears are not safe with men either. The bear doesn't get enjoyment out of it. The bear didn't pretend to be my friend for months beforehand. No one will say that I liked the bear attack. No one will talk about the bear's bright future. If the bear and the man both want to hurt me and I scream loud enough, there's a better chance that the bear will actually run away. A bear wouldn't film it and send it to all his friends. The men getting angry at this don't realize that there are fates worse than death. Ask Junko Furuta, Sadie Robinson, Shanann Watts if they would choose the man or the bear.
Would you rather be stuck in a forest with a man or a bear?
Bear. Man is scary.
With a bear.
Well, I've heard about bears. They don't always attack you, right? Unless you like fuck with them. So maybe a bear.
Depends what man, but probably a bear.
Oh, 100% a bear, which is like terrifying to say, but
Definitely a bear. Some men are very scary out there.
A bear.
I would say a man.
What's y'all thoughts about this? Let me read this. I'm just gonna just look at this. It is what it is. Yeah. Mm. 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 Yeah. I'm just gonna just put the comments up here. Mm. 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 You know. Mm. But us guys just we can't win for losing, can we? Mm. Mm. Give me the yeah, it's something, ain't it? It's something, Troy, ain't it? It's really hurtful. I'm just gonna just be honest with you. To hear that hurts. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I'm just gonna just put him up there and read it with y'all. Man. When you wish to come, hey, brother Franklin, wish to communicate. What you gonna do? Talk, but in that case, I'll take the bear over a woman. Man, yeah, it's not got me. That's something bad out, but it happens, and I'm definitely not disputing that right there. Definitely not disputing that right there. Definitely not disputing that right there. But that's sad though. It's. I'm not even gonna lie. As a man, that really that hurts. I am not going to lie about that. That really, that wow. That and it hurts, but it's what it is though. Is you got some guys out there who need their behinds whooped for being the way they are toward women. Are we assuming that the man wants to harm the woman? You know what? I honestly don't know. I'm gonna be honest. mm. Let me see. Oops. Put this up here. Then I got another video for y'all. Okay. Got another one though. And here's some guys discussing it. It's a 2-minute video. So y'all just sit back and y'all just take a breath.
If I were alone in the woods, would you rather me encounter a bear or a man?
Is it a friendly man?
We don't know anything else. It's just man or bear.
I feel more like bear. I don't know, because I feel like I would know what the outcome would be with a bear, even if it was like an aggressive one. I don't know what the outcome would be with like a bad man.
Yeah.
So I think I lean more toward a bear. I mean, both situations, I guess you hope for a good man and a good bear.
Yeah.
But I think you're more likely to anticipate what a bear would do than what a man would do.
Would you rather our daughter be in the woods with a bear or a man?
Like, is the bear near her?
They're just in the woods.
You say it like man. What kind of man?
That's all we know. Man or bear?
I don't like it. I don't like either. I don't know.
What about woman or bear?
Woman.
Yeah. Do you have an answer?
I'm leaning towards the bear. Maybe it's a friendly bear.
What if it's a friendly man?
Oh, that's worse. Like these games you play.
This is something right here. I've been doing these shows for 4 years and watching videos, obviously a lot longer than this. And this is something right here. This is something right here. Let's put some more of these comments on here. This is, wow. I'm just going to just put these up here. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Let's gonna put this up here. Whew. Goodness, there's been one heavy episode of Tuesday Talk, I tell you. Yeah, but I'm gonna lighten it up in a little bit, though. Wow. Teresa, I don't blame you. There's Star Wars out there. If I had a child, she's staying with me. Okay, I appreciate y'all participation on this matter, though. Y'all, you know what? I'm gonna move on from this, though. This is kind of sad, though. It just makes you think, though, that let's look at that bear. And we will feel safer. That says a lot about the world this day. And not definitely dumping on the women, but it kind of, and I say guys, I'm saying human beings in general are unpredictable creatures. I've heard this saying a long time ago that the most dangerous animal in the world is man. Mankind, human beings. I'm gonna read these and I'm gonna move on. That's the second video. I'm gonna move this. Let's be quiet. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna just move this. I'm gonna get this out the way. Get this out the way. Right here. Get this out the way. Right here. Ooh, I'm gonna be trying to get rid of it. There we go. There we go. Now, two more things. Good things. Happy things right here. A quick little video by Courtney Cox from Friends fame. She's also from Birmingham, Alabama. The 205 where I'm from. That's a quick one. And it seems like she's met the perfect mate, though. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Would y'all go along with this, though? Take a look. I hope I don't get muted for that. Yeah. But anyway, now don't y'all think that's the perfect mate right there? Don't y'all think that's the perfect match right there? Come on now. You know. Come on now. I think that's the perfect wait. What, two peas in a pod? That's right. Look at that. Man, y'all so silly. Y'all so good. Match made it. y'all ain't got no kind of sense. You a roll. That's messed up though, don't you think? No. Oh boy, y'all ain't got no sense. Y'all ain't got no kind of sense. Y'all ain't got no y'all need help. Y'all need help. I got to put all these in here. Okay. And one other quick thing, let me do this right quick. One other quick thing. Let me do this right quick. Okay, great. Okay. Where is it? Oh yeah, there we go. As you know, we got this local media company called Beham Now. Very popular. Great following, especially on Instagram and everything. BehamNow.com. You know, well, guess what? Guess who got interviewed by them? Guess, let's take a wild guess. Yes, yours truly. Look at him. Look at that old peanut head man right there. Yeah, I told you I made up like a bag of potatoes. Yeah, and they talked about my work as a I guess a pseudo social worker, a community engagement coordinator, and not only that, but when I had that massive pulmonary embolism episode that almost killed me, you know, that almost killed me. And not only that, they interviewed me, and not only that, I became uh, part of the advertising campaign from the Alabama SEAL, from the University of Alabama in Birmingham. So yeah, there I go right there. So, and they interview me, and it's all good. There I go again. There was Mike. I'm gonna skip right there because I don't like that picture. And we do this. And a video is coming up soon. If you attended the after parties, you've seen the whole interview video, but they haven't posted it yet. So I'm not going to post it here yet until they post it, though. So it's real nice. I'm excited about this. And I'm honored. I don't take this lightly. And everything, though. So thank y'all so much right there. Thank y'all. I truly appreciate that. And also, guess what? It's time to go. That hour that went by fast. Ain't that nothing? Okay. First up, we got to do this. We got to get our patrons. These are the people who help keep the lights going and everything else going on, though. So thank y'all so much for your support. Thank y'all for your contributions. These people are either subscribers to the community page and or they have gave direct contributions. So thank you all. Thank you and much obliged. And if you would like to give, no amount is too big and no amount is too small. If you would like to contribute, you can give either via Cash App at $Purple Walker, Cash App, or you could do either Zelle or PayPal at purplewalker@gmail.com. That's purplewalker@gmail.com. And of course, the Cash App is Purple Walker $. Okay. Let's get to these announcements, y'all. We made it through, y'all. So let's get through these announcements. Up next at 1:30, we're going to have our after party. You have to be a member of Single Black Christians or Single Black Christians Connections in order to attend. The Zoom link will be posted at the top of the group. Just click on it. Do what they ask you to do. Of SBC Tuesday Talk. Make sure you join us. Please come again and bring your snacks and your libations and what have you. Just come on in. Folks, thank you so much. It's been one of them episodes. So thank you so much. I hope you got something out this episode. Hope it was educational. Hope something made you think about life and everything. Just thank you so much for being here. And hopefully I did a good job with the episode tonight. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure if I didn't, y'all let me know. Hopefully y'all let me know. You know, I want to hear criticism as well. So please let me know. Thank y'all so much. Until next time, y'all take care of yourselves. Y'all be good to each other. And don't take any wooden nickels, okay? So long, everybody.
The other day I was on the street. I ran into a face, it was good to see. We talked a couple hours and we missed all of the taxis. As we realized what time it was, we both let out a sigh as we've always done. As we turned to leave, we knew this wouldn't be the last one. No. Because that's how it flows when you're with the ones you love the most. And even when it's time to go, we know what we know. We don't have to say goodbye, 'cause we never wonder why, if we'll be seeing each other again, 'cause we're true friends. See, I'll always be around, whether here or heaven bound. We'll be seeing each other again, 'cause we're true friends. True friends. True friends. Oh, 'cause that's how it flows when you're with the ones you love the most. And even when it's time to go, we know what we know. We don't have to say goodbye, 'cause we never wonder why, we'll be seeing each other again, 'cause we're true friends. You know I'll always be around, whether here or heaven bound. We'll be seeing each other again. like a bookmark in the heart. We know right where we are, like a bookmark in the heart. We'll pick back up where we started, like a bookmark in the heart. We know right where we are. We don't have to say goodbye, 'cause we never wonder why, if we'll be seeing each other again, 'cause we're true friends. You know I'll always be around, whether here or heaven bound. We'll be seeing each other again, 'cause we're true friends.